In the great human adventure of the mind and spirit, where each generation reaches again for what lies beyond the visible, we encounter a quiet yet foundational figure, Dhu'l Nun al Misri, who died in 859. An Egyptian pioneer of Islamic mysticism, he stands at the headwaters of a profound inner tradition. It was Dhu'l Nun who first gave clear voice to the idea of fana, the annihilation of the ego, that daring leap in which a person lets go of the small, insistent self so that the truth of God may flood in. Imagine, as he must have, a cup of salt water poured into the boundless ocean. The cup vanishes, its boundaries dissolve. What remains is not the cup, nor even the salt, but the sea itself in its immense and undivided reality. This image captures the essence of his teaching. The mystic must release personal desires, attachments, and the ceaseless chatter of I and mine until only the divine presence remains. Dhu'l Nun's life was itself a journey of testing. Living in Egypt, he knew imprisonment and the open road. He wandered, observed, and reflected before his death in Giza and burial in Cairo. He wrote almost nothing himself. Like many of the greatest teachers, he trusted the living word. His sayings and ecstatic reports passed mouth to mouth, heart to heart, until later masters such as Ibn Arabi gathered and preserved them like precious fragments of light. At the core of his vision lay three ascending steps of knowledge. First, the common knowledge that guides everyday life, the shared rules and customs that hold society together. Second, the knowledge of proof. That's the clear, reasoned understanding won by scholars and thinkers. But highest of all is marifa, gnosis, the direct, intimate knowing of God that comes only through transformation. Fana, for Dhu'l Nun, is the gateway to this supreme knowledge. It is the death of the everyday self. The personal will falls silent, the illusion of a separate me dissolves, and one begins to see the world as it truly is, stripped of falsehood. In this state, the soul enters ecstasy, joyful, overwhelming, almost inarticulable. Ordinary language fails, so Dhu'l Nun spoke in poetic utterances and paradoxical flashes, those little ecstatic reports that shimmer with the intensity of lived vision. They're not dry doctrine, but sparks struck from the collision of the human spirit with the infinite. Here, in the warm sands of Egypt in the 9th century, we witness again one of the recurring motifs in human history. The recognition that true knowledge is not merely accumulated facts, but a becoming. It demands surrender. It asks us to die to the smaller self so that something vastly larger may live through us. Dhu'l Nun al Misri reminds us that the human journey has always included this inward odyssey, an odyssey as courageous and consequential as any exploration of the outer world. In the silence after the ego's annihilation, he suggests, we may at last hear the ocean speaking in its own voice.